So yes, one, it's an intermediate term low inside of fair value gap. And would you say this is fairly obvious? Yeah, I would say so. So that's my first reason. My second reasoning is, does it look like this definitely could be a smart money reversal up here? And why? Yeah, kind of got a death candle at the top. It kind of looks a little like AMD here. You got this fair value gap right here. We're delivering from another gap, like we're delivering from this 15-minute from 2022 model, and we go from this would be your IRL to ERL down here. So that's kind of where my first target is. The 2-minute at 844. Uh, I wouldn't have taken. I would have been bearish here, but it doesn't look bad if you're bullish. If you're bullish, this is an A plus setup, but I personally would not have taken it because it looks like this is a 2022 model and a sell side of the curve, so I would not have taken that. I just thought I don't really want to long this high. Um, Pretty good trade, Connor, but it looks like you're trading when you should not be trading, in my opinion. Looks very low volume. Was that from overnight or? Yeah, I don't know. I hate London. The volume looks very low there. Yeah, I switched contracts. Yeah, I mean, I just don't want to long this high. It's one of those times where like I really do think this smart money reversal, at least to this intermediate term low. So I'm gonna start off bearish. I mean, that's just my take on this. I just played the new CR update. I played the Goblin thing. I don't really like it. I mean, we both have the same deck. I ended up winning, but it was kind of spammy. My ERL would be this intermediate term low. Bonjour. I don't know what the other part means. No, they don't give you Goblin Queen for free. I don't really care, honestly, Raghav. I mean, I'm gonna try creating my fund today. Just I'll see what type of setups we get. But just left equal lows down here. This is a short setup on the 30-second. Because we violated these two gaps and we're delivering from this gap right here. So it should go lower here. And we got equal lows. I will say this. I will be very careful of the equal lows and equal highs I call out, especially the contract rollover. I mean, these do look pretty significant, but I'm just going to be careful. So there's a 1 minute close again. We should dump here. So yeah, I mean, on contract rollover days, you just got to be careful because some of these equal lows and equal highs might not matter because there's going to be low volume for the next few days because of the contract rollover. Yeah, Lewis Hire moved it. I just didn't think it was active enough. Yeah, I know English. That's what goes on. Like you got to realize half these people are on the old, half these people on the new, and it just makes trading harder. Like these might like if I go to NQM, yeah, look at this. First sign of just bad. See how this was technically swept? So the setup already technically played out on here, but on NQM it just didn't. Like the setup never hit this low on NQU, but on NQM it hit the low. So very that's just not good. Yeah, it's a rollover SMT.
Bro, I wish I was joking, but I literally cannot make this up. I'm sitting there, just riding through La Jolla, hanging out on the fucking freeway with this cop, and I guess he was trying to pull me over for my plate, and I didn't see his lights or hear him, and I literally took him all the way down to 805, helicopters out, 6 cop cars, 3 bikes, like, they pulled me over. I saw this couple of cop cars dart out in front of me. I was like, what the fuck? And then I got off and they handcuffed me, and I was like, what's going on? Like, did you not see it behind you for the last 3 miles? And I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. So they let me off. We all had a laugh about it because it's fucking kind of funny that I took him on a low speed chase, like 75 miles an hour, bro. And I told him, I was like, dude, if I was dipping, I would have been gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, got 200 horsepower. But what are the odds, man?
Do we care about the news highs? What news highs? Thanks, Ian. Appreciate that. Jack. I guess you got lucky. Yeah, Jerome. So, little lesson for you guys. What Jerome just said. Um, if I go on bar chart, I think you can look. So you can look at NQM and NQU. So if I go to NQM, it says volume is 63,000 or seven. It's almost 64,000. This is about 207,000. So let's compare that. This is NQU. Now NQM. Wait, no, all right, sorry. NQU. The volume is 78,000. Open interest is 78,000. So the open interest is much more here, which is interesting. But the volume is more still on this. So, yeah. I mean, I look at open interest, but that's just me. It's hard. You know, that's ICT's opinion. It's not like a right opinion or wrong opinion. It's just that's why it's tough to trading with a contract change. I'll probably try to trade an NQU. We'll see. Remember last time we told we're dancing in the moonlight. Am I short right now? No, I'm not. Why would I be short? I'm just waiting for market open at this point. 5-minute IVG. No, that's not obvious enough. I would never use this one probably. the fact that I didn't even see that until you said something tells me like I'd probably just want to use it. Yes, Finn. If you trade London, you always use the Asia liquidity range. So so you could have used the Asia liquidity range for this long right here. This is just perfect. Look at that. Swept Asia low. Perfect inverse. Didn't even take that. That's crazy. That's a really good setup right there. And then back to the Asia highs. Never would have been a break even play. Yeah, even the 1 minute was nice too. Yeah. Asia, you want to look at 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock. It could be late, but I probably wouldn't have stopped. Yeah, this indicator's called Kill Zones and Pivots, TFO. It's a good indicator, man. So now for like New York, what we could do is we could wait for this London low to be taken out and then maybe look for a long. But honestly, I hope this was manipulation. We'll see. We're dancing in the moonlight. We gotta do another video for Instagram. And I'm gonna be like, all right, never mind. I'll tell you if I want to do it. All right, now though. My weekend was good. So we got trip. So yeah, look at this. Look at this difference. So see how right here, again, we don't have triple equal lows. This is NQM and NQU. We have triple equal lows. So a lot of discrepancy right now. KG, you wanted the 2 minute short or long? Did you risk 450? Like, what's your typical risk? Is it 500 and you risk 450 because you know it's an IVG, so you kind of leave a little leeway just in case the close is bad, or how do you play that? Well, check your fills. Maybe you got bad fills. Trying to risk 350. Well, that's not good. Is this too low to short? No. I mean, you could short this if you want. I'm not. Interesting BPM. I mean, futures should really be moving with VIX there. Yeah, I have very low expectations for today. You're long Vignesh off of what? What are you long off of? Five-minute SMTs? That makes no sense. So you see an SMT and you're just long because of it? Where's the SMT? There's no SMT in ES. Oh wait, yeah, there is. So you're literally just lying because you see an SMT. That's what I'm hearing. Right here, Vignesh? Okay, well, good luck. 10 in the moonlight. Am I in a position? No, Ghost. I'm not. This price action is pretty garbage. I'm just waiting. Doing the Wordle as well. Yeah, I'll do the connections in a little bit. Okay, open in 4 minutes. Not really much to say. That's not right. Pretty garbage price action here. I broke it. I didn't. No, I literally just set the club down. It just like broke, so it must have already been a week. I'm not sure. Yeah, I got the Wordle. Okay, open in 3 seconds. I hope this does something. So would you say this for React App's fairly obvious enough to draw for like to watch what happens? Yeah, I'd say so. So I guess I'm gonna be watching this. Looks pretty obvious. If we close above it, should go here. And yeah, if not, then still bearish. I'm still bearish here. ES is dumping. Just NQ isn't. ES just created equal lows, which again might not be the equal lows on the other chart. Let's check. Oh, so they are. So they're equal lows on both charts. But yeah, if we close above this and NQ, we should go to this high right here. Let's just see how we close over this. I'll put IFEG question mark because we don't truly know if it's going to be an IFEG. Big Nest, that was a horrible long. Not sure what you're doing there. But you can't just long off of a blind SMT. Also, where do you even? It looks like you just sold like in the middle of nowhere. Maybe not the first sell. It looks like you sold at that high, but the second sell you just kind of sold. Paul, because the contract rollover. So pretty good rejection there. Almost no displacement above this wick. And I'm just kind of noting things right now. I'm not trying to call anything. ES did hit the low. NQ's kind of stalling. I feel like this could definitely be the sixth sister. NQ already hit the low. We broke the SMT, and if we break that SMT, that's a good sign to just go down to sell side like I wanted previously. So it looks like we're not going to get that reaction, and it looks like this is going to be the sixth sister because ES already hit the low, and it broke the SMT at the same time. So because this broke the SMT, and because this is still kind of up here, I would like this to be the sixth sister, which basically means it kind of makes the move after ES does, but yeah, sixth sister just means it kind of makes the move after ES does. So I would like this to go to sell side, but ES already kind of did, so you'd call this the sixth sister because the sister already went, but this is not. So this would be the quote unquote sick. That's what ICT says. What on the 15-minute chart here could confirm lower as well? Do you see anything noticeable? Yeah, we have a potential order block. So this up close candle before this down move. Right, that would maybe better confirm that we're going down. Can you already guess that we're going down based off of the Six Sister delivery from this gap? Yeah, you could already kind of guess it like I am. Right, I'm thinking we go down here. But this would confirm it. But again, I don't. It's probably just going to hit the sell side before, which is my thought. Yeah, we should keep dumping here. And boom, there's a target. So again, you can kind of see how that works, right? The ES already kind of made the move. I saw this bearish reaction off this fair value gap, and I figured, okay, this is going to be the Six Sister. We're now going to go target that sell side that I wanted. So now what do we do with this low? Yeah, I kind of just want to wait here. I'm going to draw this fair value gap from the left. The 355 fair value gap on the 5-minute from Friday. And kind of use that. There's not really any clean 1-minute gaps here. Not clean, any clean 30-second gaps here. Kind of got a clean 15-second, but I won't be using that for now. Big Nest, you got so lucky, dude. If this was the 1-minute, would you take this? This gap right here, this inverse? Yeah, 100%. I mean, this looks really good. There's just out the break even. But yeah, if this was the 1-minute, I would have been in that. It would have been a break even trade anyways. You know, it looks obvious. We just swept the low, delivering out a fair value gap, but the 1-minute just looks like trash here. So not really much you can do. All right, I kind of scanned the 30-second. I scanned the 1-minute. I mean, there is a 30-second gap, but do I ever use a tiny gap like this? No, I don't really use these gaps. I like it to be obvious, right? I'm always thinking like, can a dumb retail trader or dumb person learning ICT, will they notice this gap? And I mean, they're probably not going to notice that. So I just want to use it. What do you mean? Was it because of open? It's like super jumpy. What do you mean by that? He could be Lord of Fries. Would I use this? Yeah, too small. Also, what's the not even the I don't think the size really matters here. What do you think is tough in this situation if you were to use this? Yeah, like, well, the problem is one, stop size. So the stop would be small, but the problem with this gap is a lot of times it's so small that we'll run through it and then run through it again. Then you'll get stopped, then it'll just work. That's the first problem. Second issue is you're going for a high that already took out another high inside of a rally gap without any sort of manipulation leg. So like if we got, let's say we got this and then manipulate it lower and then get a long set up here, then yeah, I would go for this high. But V-shaping back to high to take out another high is just, it's sometimes you do not hit this high is the problem. So if we kind of got like a move here, made a high, higher low here, and then manipulated under that higher low right here, and then got an inversion set up, I would definitely target this high. I'd be more safe targeting this high again. Um, it's just that high that took out another high that's just hit or miss sometimes, especially on like an instant move back up. So this should just, I'll give this like a B minus just because it's not obvious and you're not really, there's not any clear target. I mean, I get if we've like equal highs or something, but I don't really see any. So still about 39 seconds till this 2-minute close. Now I expect all you guys to tape read this, right? You should tape read this for sure. It's just not a play that I would recommend taking. Some people might, and that's okay. I mean, if you think the risk is small enough, then you can try it. But I don't recommend taking it. I'm not. I think we could get something better possibly. 24. Yeah, but they're not equal on NQU though. That's the problem. That's the problem with contract rollover. They're equal on one, but they're not equal on the other. See? For the most part, cognizance, yes. Let me see, dog. Again, same issue here. If we get this 30-second setup, you're targeting a low that took out another low. You got to realize this is a dealing range right now. Okay. Um. So we just created a dealing range. We created a dealing range because we have a low that took out a low, and we have a high that took out a high. So I actually would not want to shorten the dealing range, and I would not want to long in the premium of the dealing range. If we got a long down here, sure. If we got a short up here, sure. But this is a dealing range. Premium discount. So like, let's say we got like an inversion right here. Okay, let's say it was like I would definitely that would be a good long, right here. Obviously we don't know if it's gonna be like that yet, but there's the close below this 30-second, but not really interested in shaking in the discount of the dealing range. If there's anyone who doesn't understand dealing ranges, basically because this low took out this low and made a kind of obvious low here, you draw from here to the impulse that took out another high. So you short in premium, long in discount if we get it. Now we did get a short in premium, we just haven't gotten a long in discount. It's like if we form a 1 minute right here, I don't think that would be a bad play. Looks like it, yeah, it's probably gonna get closed. Yeah, see, I probably wouldn't use it anymore. I'm hoping this 30-second fails because it'll show you why I wouldn't short this in the discounted range. You know. So let's see if this fails. Come on. I'm hoping it fails just because I want, like, just for the educational purpose. Because, again, we don't really see a lot of these clean dealing ranges. I think this is a pretty clean dealing range, right? We took it a low, took it a high. I mean, I hope this short doesn't work because it's just going to teach you bad practice, in my opinion. If we got this, let's say we got this, okay, that same exact thing right here. Would I have taken that? Yeah, I would have. But again, I do not trust that in the discount of the dealing range. Come on, please fail. Ugh, this is annoying. Okay, ES is pumping too, which is a good sign. I would give this long an A setup as well. LR up here. The long looks way better than the short if we get it. My main focus right here is not the alert of the long, but it's the alert of I do not recommend taking this. We're in the discount of the dealing range. That's kind of what I'm focusing on here, which I hope it fails, which clearly is not failing. Damn. Still being respected. Ugh, that's annoying. So I guess it will work. Again, never would have taken it. Just got lucky, I guess, if you took it. Damn. So yeah, obviously didn't what I want. Obviously the short worked. Never would have taken it. All right, I'm not gonna be like in hindsight. Oh, I would have taken that short because I wouldn't have. Again, it's just it's a disc. You want to wait for premium to short. Okay, so above the 0.5, and then discount to long inside of a dealing range like that. So yeah, it's just not a good short in my opinion. This long looks pretty good too, if we got it. I still want to be bearish on the day. I'm hoping we violate this 5 and go all the way like down here. Actually down here. Another low inside of a BPR down there. So if we violate this 5, I definitely want way further down. I'm hoping we do. So you got about a minute till this close. should close below, and then this would be the first target, then second target, and then third target down here. Keep dumping. Okay, there's the first target. And I still want further down. I want down here now. $30-second long. Yeah, this looks like a good long. I'm bearish here, so I want to see this respected. If you're bullish, then yeah, this is A+. You should take this. I wanted to see it. I want it to be respected. Yeah, trade. If you want to get on short, I'd wait for like an inversion setup from up here. So again, this would be A+. This would be not A+. This would be A because we're not delivering from anything. Only if you're bullish though. So again, I want to see this respected to the downside, which I don't really say often, but now if we do get the long, where do your first target be? Yeah, I know. I agree. Get us away from all-time highs. That's exactly what I'm thinking. So your first target, if we did get the long, would be this for a reality gap. Why this for a reality gap? Why wouldn't you just instantly target higher? Yeah, because to be honest, this is a good gap to reject if my bias is right. So, like personally, I would not. I would definitely scale here. I wouldn't try to do this. Like sometimes I won't scale in these gaps. Sometimes I will. To me, like if we did get this long set up, it would be more of a long to for the market to go up before we went down again. That's what I'd be thinking. By the way, I have a dentist appointment tomorrow at 8:45, so I don't think I'll be able to start stream till like 9:30. We'll see though. Come on, don't inverse. It's weird, like it's weird because like usually I'd want this to inverse, but I don't know. We're close to all-time highs. Definitely looking like a sell model. We closed below that 5 minute. I mean, I'll play what I see, but again, I want us away from all-time highs. Okay, so there's the long. Obviously, again, first target would be here. I'm not taking this one. Good luck if you do. I am taking this one. I'm just taking it on an eval account, which I don't really think is worth saying, but Okay, there would be stop to break even, and then I'm gonna sell half right here. So yeah, I'm gonna sell half right there. And again, I'll hold a runner, but I don't know if it's gonna hit. I'll hold a runner to like here probably. Mm, mm, mm. So good reaction out of this so far. This is like I want us to reject this. Other contract got stopped to break even, obviously. Yeah, this is the exact reaction I want to see here. That's why I said, like, I'm like, definitely scale here because this is where I want us to reject. Right, you can see here's my executions. Like, again, it's a quick little like long to where I wanted us to reject, and I sold half and then got stopped the other half, which I expected, right? I want to be stopped out the other half because I want more downside here, but is it worth holding runner just in case? In this situation, because we're at all-time highs, I would say yes. Do I want the runner to hit? Not really. Pretty annoying PA. It's not really. I mean, there's not really a clean 1 minute here, unfortunately. Nothing you can really do if you want to get in. 30-second looks all right, but I'm kind of waiting for a 1 minute here. I don't like to trade the 30-second right now. Um, I'm really trying to stay off of it, even though I just did because the contract rollover. There's less volume. The 30 seconds gonna be definitely much less useful for this week, I think, with the contract rollover. So I'm just really trying to stay off of it. If we get this 1 minute long set up, I think this looks pretty good. I think we could go to here. Looks like we got a order block right here. OB and OB an inversion. I'd give this an A setup as well. The momentum is pretty good too. So there's the entry right there. Stop the break even would be here. Okay. And this is 10 points, so I will scale some here. There's the first target, and then second target would be here. 959. Yeah, I'm gonna hold one runner till this opening high for sure. 973. If you guys don't know, opening highs are pretty good liquidity as well. But Eddie, this is not a signal service. Please leave. If you've watched my YouTube videos, you would have entered there. Okay, I'm hoping it hits this 959. I don't really want to see us slow down here. No, I did not stop. I moved stop to break even, but I did not get stop to break even yet. Come on. Oh God, what was that rejection, dude? No. That was a sad, sad rejection right there. Okay, still good, still good. Okay, I forgot to go over this. Does anyone remember last time we had contract rollover? The same thing happened. Sometimes like this high could have been hit on something. I wonder if it was. Okay, well, I'm just checking. Last time that happened a few times. So you might want to take profits a little early in these contract rollover thing. Like, I don't know. The last time that happened a few times. So just making sure you're aware. I don't know if anyone remembers the last contract rollover time, but a few of the times take profit almost hit and then we went down and they would hit on one contract and then the other one wouldn't hit. So uh this is probably gonna stop a break even, unfortunately, but it's fine. Hopefully we get lucky here. Yeah, if we get a potential order block here, that would be another good sign, but you can definitely see your price is just not wanting to go up there for some reason. And I am somehow not stopped yet. I mean, that was probably about to. Okay, got really lucky there somehow. It's probably about to stop me though. Well, I got in a little early off of footprints. The momentum was pretty good. Yeah, is this gonna hit, man? Yeah, it's tough with these contract rollovers because the take profit will almost hit and then it just doesn't. It's annoying. We're definitely engineering a lot of liquidity here. I just hope we pump. I just want this high. I'm selling most at this high, 959. Footprints are like just dead. Come on, a little more, a little more. Again, these are relative equal highs, so when we do hit them, we're probably gonna accelerate through them. So, um, I'll try to market sell. I'm not gonna put a limit. I'll try to do a market and get a few extra points. Ikra, it is, but I mean, I have decent conviction in this, so I'm trying to hold a little longer. The only issue is I don't know. We could still go like this. I just hope we don't. And all right, I'm market selling here, so it's not going to give me really a few extra points. But so I'm just leaving one. Okay, I'm going to leave one till this high right here. This is the opening high. Again, I would be out most here for sure. And I really did not want a long today, but obviously that was good momentum. I wasn't going to skip that. Want this to be respected right here. Man, I'm kind of mad. I wish we dumped more. It's unfortunate. I was really hoping we'd get like a decent short setup, but I didn't really see one I liked. And then we obviously got the long, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, god damn it. This is just too bullish of a candle. I mean, this is obviously a very good setup, which is why I labeled it as an A setup. I said this was an A setup right in last time, I'm pretty sure, but maybe I didn't. Hopefully I did. But again, it's just it's hard not to fade that, unfortunately. I took it on both the funded and eval, but I didn't really go that heavy in my funded. I mean, I didn't go half. I went a little higher than half size. I did not go full size in it. A 30-second short. I mean, yeah, but I want this 30-second to be respected to the opening high. Right? What does this look like to you? Yeah, this is a buy model, so I want it to be kind of respected. And the buy model completes where? Yeah, the opening high, right? This is where the curve started down here. Right, so where would it complete? It would complete where the curve started, which is up here. So it's where my final TP is. When do I stop trading? Um, Usually after like one or two decent. If it's like one decent play, I'll stop. If it's like two scalps, I'll stop. Now, that's when I stop streaming, really. But I will take few. I'll try a few trades of my own throughout the day, just depending on how I did earlier. I lose more off stream, I would say. my win rate was has only been like 65 to 7% because my off stream trades haven't been that great. My win rate on stream the past, like last week, I think I was 3 for 3. I think Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think I took one trade each. Monday and Tuesday, I don't think I took anything. Um, but I mean, yeah. Hablas español? No, yo hablo inglés. ¿Cuál es tu dirección? Oops. You're from Uruguay? That's cool. Mexico, okay. Is anyone still holding one with me? And boom, I'm all out there. So you can see my executions here if you want. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time showing them, but again, pretty straightforward trade. Um, so yeah, it's probably gonna be only a trade if I had to guess. Yeah, I'd probably stop trading now, to be honest. Nice, Barack Obama. So let me ask you a question. All right. So, all right. So we had this nice inversion set up, all right, and we held to the opening high. Now, how many people would have taken that if they weren't on my stream and they just watched my YouTube? Type 1. Good job. So, did you technically need me for that? No, you did not. Now, type 1 if you did take it. Or type 2 if you did take it, sorry. Nice. Now, type 3 if you didn't take it because I didn't say I'm getting in here. I just said it was an A setup. Signal bot. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know how I didn't get stopped for break even. I think I placed my stop a little lower. I think like looking back, I think I should have. I guess it just didn't fill me. I hit to a tick, I think, but I don't think it filled me. I don't really know. I did not alert that play. I just said it was an ace setup and it looked good. I don't know if you'd count that as alert or not, but I would say no. But it's one of those plays you should have taken without my assistance anyways, so um just trying to be as professional as possible. What should I caption this on Twitter? Something about like I used to DoorDash or something. All right, what about this? Is this good? I used to DoorDash and struggled to make even $20 a day because I used to eat their food before delivering it, so they would not pay me. Now I make almost $100,000 each trade just using my simple IFG strategy that I call out live in Discord every day. Easy. Mm. Ghost, did you ever enter that trade? Big Nash, did you enter that trade? Oh, I have a 100% win rate this week. Cuando the PM al PM stream uh no say. Um yo tengo un uh shit, what's golf? Golf fitting. What's golf fitting? Yo tengo palitos de golf. Yeah, yeah. Palitos de golf a la cuatro. Um yo necesito frick, what's to leave? Don't tell me to leave. Yo necesito how do I not know this? To go out is salir. Can I just say salir? Yo necesito salir a la tres. A las tres. Is that good? Yes. There you go. All right, can we do an Instagram video? I'm gonna say who took that, and then you're just gonna say you're just gonna say no, no, like you're trash, or just like saying like you're garbage, whatever. So I'm gonna be like, yeah, who took that? And then you're just gonna be like, no, you're trash, like garbage, whatever. All right, ready? Not yet. Um, all right, baby, we are green for the day. You guys can clearly see. Here's the executions. Whatever. All right, how many people took that? Oh shit, yo, guys, did anyone take that? Fuck, dude. Okay. Oh, never mind. All right, that's good. See, here's the executions. Whatever. All right, how many people took that? Oh shit, yo, guys, did anyone take that? Okay. Oh, never mind. That's perfect. What do you think about the 5 minute short? Let me check. Um, if I had to put a gun to my head, I think this is gonna happen. Why do I think that's gonna happen? Yeah, we kind of inverse this five, and we have a five beneath. Um, and I don't know, it just kind of makes sense to look kind of looks bi-monthly. Now, if we do inverse this five to the downside and I'm wrong, would that be a good setup? Well, the first thing I'm kind of noticing with this inversion to the downside is there's not really many targets. This was your first target, which doesn't really have to hit. Um, and I definitely don't like the 5 minute as much. Like, let's say I'm wrong here, which I could be, right? Do I like the 5 minute short? Well, I don't really see any good targets. I mean, it's not like we have LRLR down here. It's not like we have equal lows down here. I would just, it's not something I'd be as confident about as the long, in my opinion. Does that make sense? I mean, it'd be, if we formed like LRLR like on the way up, it would be different, but it doesn't really look like we did. And your only kind of target is this unbalanced Rayleigh gap. So, the different, right? Why could I take the long even though I was hoping we'd get a short here? Who can tell me? Because we actually kind of had some liquidity to target, and I understood the fact that okay, this is good momentum. We're probably gonna go for this liquidity, at least that liquidity. So like to me, I feel like if I was long bias here, there's to the short side, there's really nothing good to target. But being short bias on the way up, I feel like there was a good long target if you were to change your mind, and that's the only reason why I did that. But I mean, the 5 minute just doesn't look that good in my opinion. Again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I could care less, but I'm just trying to explain like my thought process when I switch bias. I like to make sure there's a clear, decent target on the other side. So I don't know. Looks like these are equal lows, but I wonder if they're equal lows on this. Yeah, they're not equal lows on NQU. So again, there's a more logical explanation for why you could long this, even though you might be short bias. I feel like there's not really a good logical explanation for shorting this, even though there's no even though the bias might be short. Like we've inversed this to the upside. It doesn't make sense to take this short. And we didn't really sweep any major we failed to sweep this buy side. No, we could. I don't think there's an SMT or anything. Yeah, there's no SMT either. So yeah, there's more of a logical explanation to long, even though you could have been short bias. There's not as much of a logical explanation to short if you're long bias. I don't know if that makes. Hopefully that makes sense. So that's kind of my perspective on that. It didn't even give the 5 minute entry anyway, so it doesn't. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if it didn't give the 5 minute entry. So I'd probably be done for the day. We're kind of just, I mean, not the greatest spot right now. Do I want us to trade down and be bearish eventually? Yes, but for me right now, I think it's just hard to predict when we're gonna do that. Like I was just wrong about this 5 minute, right? And that's okay. Um, I would not have longed that 5 minute. I probably would have waited for like confirmation setup. And do you see any confirmation long setup here? Was there any inverse and then a confirmation setup here? Yes, no, maybe. Yeah, there wasn't really any confirmation setup here. So could have put in a 15-minute OB. That would maybe tell us the when, you know. If we put in an order block here, that would be like, okay, now we should go down. It looks like we will because there's only 30 seconds till the candle close. Maybe not. Maybe no OB here. That's why it's important to wait for the candle close. Look at that. There's no OB here. That's why I did the question mark. So yeah, no OB there. So nothing's confirmed really, in my opinion. Yep, 3 minute long. I'll take this on eval probably if we get it. So we gotta wait another whole 14 minutes now. So it is not confirmed bearish yet. Yeah, the 3 minute looks pretty good. I'll definitely take it. Again, I'm done for the day basically, but I'll just try it with some profits on the eval. I'll probably just do a hard stop to be honest. Where's Midnight Gator? I could go over the left and draw it out, but I'm a bit lazy. So I think it's about right here. Yeah, I see. No, I don't think Wednesday will count as a trading day. I doubt it. So honestly, I think today's price definitely exceeded my expectations. I mean, I really had any losses, which is good. Okay, there's a 3 minute entry. So the target for this 3 minute will be, let's see here. So 1 minute equal highs here. These equal highs are about 13 points, so I think that would be your first target. I'd scale half there. If we hit it, I'm going to scale half at those equal highs. And then I'll just hold the other. I'll probably hold the other until probably 988. So hopefully we don't slow down here. That'd be nice. Yeah, I think it's worth runner. Oof. Left equal highs there. But you got to realize, like, are they in M and are they in this? Yeah, no, they're not. If you look at the 30-second on NQM, right, a lot more volume imbalances. The volume's definitely dropping in this. When you see all these volume imbalances start to be formed, definitely a sign of low volume. Versus, see how these volume imbalances are all getting closed here? Right, there's no volume imbalances there. But on the opposite side, if you look at NQM, I mean, you can see here, one down here, one mini one right there. So just a lot more sitting right there. So if we were to hit these highs again, do you think that'd be a good break even? Yeah, I think so. Because if we smack these highs again, I really wouldn't want to see a slow down here. We should really just keep going to these highs right here, in my opinion. So if we do hit these equal highs, I will go to break even. And the nice thing is our entry's pretty good, right? Would you guys agree? The entry's pretty good. 6-1. So this would be almost 8 points, and then we could go to break even. So I'm going to go to break even there. It's up to you guys, but I think if I'm right, this shouldn't go back down. So I'm break even there. And then my first target's going to be these equal highs, 7-5. Come on. See like a 30-second OB. Looks like we will put in a 1-minute OB, which is a good sign. Okay, we just put in a 1-minute OB, so we should really theoretically just take off here. Right? But I really don't think we should slow down. So the stop at break even is good now because we shouldn't really stop here. We should just go up and hit these highs right away. Um, am I doing a PM session? I guess. I feel like I mean I just called 2 pretty good plays, but I'll probably come on and tape read. So I'm gonna scale half there. And I'm gonna leave 1 until 988, which again not sure if it's gonna hit, but we're gonna try anyways. Eddie, were you able to catch that one? Nice. How many people are in? How many other people are in this one? Nice. Yeah, look pretty good. Yeah, you should be able to, Nick. Wait, John Patrick, do you actually only speak Spanish? Do you understand anything I'm saying? Notice how there did any of you notice there was like 600 people in here, but I didn't say anything about it? I'm trying not to complain. I'm trying not to like say shit about that anymore because I feel like it made people annoyed. Yeah, I don't know, Logan. I took it. It looked good enough. Other contract should get stopped for break even here. Yeah, so stop the break even the other contract right there, which is fine. I'm assuming. There you go. So on the 3 minute time frame, really no scale spot. But if you kind of dial in the 1 minute time frame there, and you kind of see, oh, there's equal highs, and it's 13 points. That should be a winning trade. So that's kind of just using my. That's just kind of being aware. My number one advice that even Reliable said this too is just being aware of everything. You know, this 30 second, this looks pretty good. I probably won't take this one though. I'm probably gonna be done officially. So I would say so, Roan. Yeah. You look at the market. You want to look at what's really happening, and that's gonna help you. Please don't leave yet, guys. I need to do a survey feedback form. I'm low key am tempted to try this one more time. Hmm. Hmm. Moll's 30 second because the bias is clearly bullish here. All right, I guess I'm gonna try this one more time, light. I'll do like a literally. I'm just gonna do a hard stop. Probably I'll do a hard stop at 6.6. Momentum looks pretty good. Uh, it's gonna be this line 988. Low key, I feel like I should not be promoting over trading right now, but. All right. Well, everyone's waiting. Please fill out the survey feedback form. No problem. Um, that was a fine trade. I was hoping that wouldn't work, Max. I'm not gonna lie, because I would not have. That was kind of a dealing range, and I was trying not to short in the discount right there. You kind of short a little bit in discount. I don't know. I mean, it's a fine trade, I guess. It worked, so yeah. I thought today's aim was pretty good. Oh shit! Sorry. Did I mess up the feedback form? All right, I'm sorry. You can fill it out again. There should be comments available now. If you voted a 3 or below, please answer. Nothing, only pain. All right, I think I'm gonna give up on this. All right, I'm officially done. All right, let's look at some first feedback forms. Yeah, setup looks worse now. I switched to NQU. I'm just kind of watching both. I'll probably officially be in NQU like every time for probably by Wednesday, or sorry, Tuesday. By tomorrow, everything should be switched over. Why the change? Because the contract rolls over. The NQM will expire. The June ones will expire. So, all right. Um, so pretty solid feedback. These are the guys who are like, dude, nothing in life is perfect. So we got 17 people who have a nothing is perfect mindset. Which this is my mindset too. I think I could always do better. Good trades. Overall advice for contract rollover. Yeah, switch contracts tomorrow. That's my advice. Or today. I don't really care. Smooth and clear. More winning signals. Yeah, yeah, I fixed myself. I saw there's 600 people. I didn't say shit about it today. So, yeah. With contract switch, PA should run. Yeah, it was definitely a better day than I expected. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely a better day. I think he switches to Monday or Tuesday. That's what he said in the past. Yes, I will. If we get some, we never really got anything before open though, to be honest. So, yeah. Um, well, I gained confidence through my success. Like I was not the most confident person in high school. I mean, I was. Towards the end, I was. I mean, I started getting more confident when I was started being successful. That's the first thing. Um, and training, building confidence just has to do with taking the same setup over and over again and seeing how much it works. And that's gonna naturally build your confidence, I think. Does that make sense? Yo, Gus. You think 600 people equals 60K? Oh God. How many people in this paid for $350 lifetime or 35 a month? There's probably a lot of people in here. You don't dojis, no, bro. I got some OGs here. Oh, and the $15 a month. I used to do $15 a month when I first started. I bet you only like 25% of people here pay 100, but that's also because I have way too many people joining. It's definitely worth more than 100 at this point. Like the community I've built and everything I've done for you, like at one point when I first started, it was worth 15, 35 because I didn't have any credibility. I was starting to build a community. I mean, now it's definitely worth it. But nah, I did $15 like I think a year and a half ago, 2 years ago maybe. I think a year and a half. Yeah, that's OG Joe. I used to do Patreon, so I think I could raise my premium. I think to 200 a month, and I think people would still pay. What's TJR's? Is it 200 or 150? Well, I think he closed a bit. What was it? It was. I thought it was 200. Yeah, his is 200 a month. I mean, which I get, but you got to realize it was 200 a month. How many of you guys could be like, dude, he charges 200 a month? That's crazy. Does he care about your opinion though? If he has thousands of followers who want to pay him, no, he doesn't care if someone says, "Oh, that's too much money," because he has the demand for it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that he has the demand. So, yeah, Smalls, very nice, Hildago. Congrats. So Paul. Well, Paul, what was I not clear on today? Was I not clear on like that last long entry? Was that confusing for you? Yeah, yeah. If I ever raise the price again, which I probably wouldn't for a while. I don't know if I ever would or not. Maybe, but um, I would. You guys would all still pay whatever you pay now. So. Um, good momentum here. So let's go over the survey feedback form. Um, I am new. It's a good stream. I like it, but it it I don't know what this word is, but something about I don't speak Spanish. What is lastima? What's lastima? I am new. It's a good stream, but it's a shame. Okay, it's a shame that you don't speak Spanish. Okay. Well, I guess I'll start working on some Duolingo. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine for sure. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. That's what. So when I first got my first funded, I think that's what happened to me too. And I just started taking trades just to take them to be able to be like, oh, it's just a PA account. Who cares? You're just your mind has to get over the obstacle of it's even though it's more expensive, it's still just a demo account. You know. So looks like this 30-second long is gonna trigger. All right. Well, good luck if you take this. I'm not taking it. I really want to. I really do, but I think I'm just gonna skip out on it. Did it close above? You can tell. No, it didn't close to the tick. I mean, it should work, but looks like it might be invalid anyways. Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, so it's gonna not trigger anyways. So yeah. Um. So yeah, I think just taking trades just to take them will help with that because it'll kind of switch your mindset. Good. Yeah, I understand that, but there's also too many people who are going to rely on that and not learn. And it's like do the pros outweigh the cons? And I think the pros of calling out some trades and not all the trades, I think that outweighs calling out every trade. So I will call some, others I won't. So good. Yeah, that's someone texted me. Someone texted me saying they're ready to long the inverse and they're away from their computer. Have you taught me everything I need to be profitable? Yes. Do I still want to know if my mentor is on a trade? Absolutely. So please don't say you're not telling me shit. Okay, I'm not sure what that last line entails. So here's the 30-second entry. Oh, who entered? So that was the entry here. So target would probably be 988. I mean, should you scale here? Probably, yeah. But I'd probably try to hold for 988. Yo Entrado. Wouldn't it be Yo Entrade? I entered instead of I enter, right? Oh yeah, Yo Entre. Oh, they take it off. Okay, that makes sense. They take off the ADO for that. Yeah. And boom, there's the final target. Wow, what a trade. Perfect delivery right away. Damn. Yeah, I kind of do have a little FOMO from that, but whatever. Mark will always be there. Um, yeah, I mean, I let you guys know it in a couple of the trades today, so I think that's good enough. Yeah, I'm trying to. No, it's not only this week. Dude, question mark, 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 question mark. Every day you post an X thing, you learned this trade or called that big trade, luring people for money, and then a live stream say this ain't alert service. You gotta be real either with yourself or people you're trying to steal money from. What a rip off. I knew I was gonna get that. Hey man, it's just marketing. I mean, I'm not sure what to say to that, but I totally get it. I totally get it. I literally wrote, I used to DoorDash and eat people's foods on Twitter today. Yeah, guys, I used to DoorDash and make $20 a day, but because I used to eat people's foods before delivering it. So yeah, I don't really know what to say to this. Um, very funny. Secret trades, yeah, it's not like an IFEG staring you right in the face. um, I know this is a joke though. Was the 30-second loss at 9:54? Let me see. Um, I mean, yeah, I would say it's a good loss. Um, I didn't like it because I was kind of waiting for the 1 minute there. Also, we kind of had two very rally gaps here, and there wasn't one. There wasn't a time frame with a singular one, so I'm like, I don't really like it that much because there's kind of two there, a lot of variables to play with. It wasn't the cleanest in the world. I think it was a good. Do I think it's a good loss? Yes, I do think it's a good loss. But yeah. Um, nah, I'd probably do 500. Pretend like it's an Apex account. Do not go below 50K. Like do start with 500, and if you start to lose a couple trades, size down. If you win, maybe start to size up closer to 1,000. Why am I not grading setups anymore? I did. I graded that setup. I said this was an A setup when it happened. The 1 minute. I said this is an A setup. I graded it. I mean, I think I'm almost 99% sure I rated that. I don't think I graded this one. I said I was taking this one. I don't think I graded it though. This would have been an A plus one, the 3 minute. Uh, this 30-second, I don't think I graded, but I was tempted to take it. Um, yeah, exactly. People join for signals, and then they're like, "Wait a minute, I saw this on my like." I bet you there's probably so many people who join and they think, "Oh, I need Dodgy signal," but then they see this in live time and they see it work and like, "Wait a minute, maybe I don't need Dodgy signal. I kind of knew that was gonna happen myself based off what Dodgy said." Like, I think it switches. So yeah, Ben, I agree. So, yeah. I'll see if I come on PM. I'm golfing at 12. I don't know when I'm gonna be done. And I have to leave at 3 for a golf fitting. So if I stream, it's either gonna be I'm gonna be in the car maybe. Welcome to 20,000, baby. I'm doing it at the place you recommended, Gator. And there's the final target. Wow, what a trade, dude. Holy shit. I'm gonna say if anyone took this on Twitter, I'll pick one person to join premium for free for 1 month. Dude, how many people think I took that? I literally said I wasn't taking it, did I not? I said I'm not taking it. I said, okay, I'm done. And I said, good luck if you take it. Do I wish I took this? Yes. I already am up. I'm 3-0 on the day. Could I have gone 4-0? Sure, but I'm done. I'm not getting X Defiant. Yeah, this is secret trade for sure. What else I need to do? Swap. I think like 3 or 4. Yeah. What about Bitcoin? Bitcoin like is just an accumulation right now or whatever, choppy consolidation. I'm not trying to predict this. You're crying? Don't cry. Awesome message though, man. I appreciate that. I'm still staying in. It just depends, Meow. I try not to, but if it makes sense, it makes sense. If there's like perfect equal lows or something. When they do a discount, you can. All right. I will be ending the stream now, and yeah.